Hey everybody, it's Toonsy with another build for you guys. This is my boss layer build. Now this build is really similar to my boss killer build. The only huge difference is that this build increases the DPS by more than 100%, which is amazing. It's a beast of a build. It shreds any boss you come across. I'm not gonna get into any details. You're gonna be able to see how much DPS I exactly do at the end of the video, and I'll get straight into it. Now first off, your gear is not really that important. Just make sure you roll something that increases your damage by 21% overall. This is kind of a hard roll to get. If just make sure it increases your damage. It doesn't have to be 21%, but once you get like into the end game and you have a lot of components and a lot of masterwork ember, try to craft one that has a 21% increase in damage overall. The grenade, pretty much the same thing, 21% increase in damage overall. If you can, try and get it on the last argument. Why last argument? Well, obviously you can get your ultimate every 10 to 15 seconds, even instantly if you manage to hit like a really good grenade. It's really important to try and get this one on the last argument grenade. If you can't, as long as it has like a 21% increase in damage overall, it's fine. Weapons, first off, glorious result. Why glorious result? Well, obviously when you hit 2 enemy weak points quickly and it increases all weapon damage by 150% for 5 seconds. This applies to every weapon you have equipped. The inscription you're going to want to get on this is something that increases your damage overall. This inscription right here increases weapon damage by 150%. Is really nice to have. It's not necessary. It's more important to increase your sniper damage. So try and get something that increases your damage overall. I haven't been able to craft any like really good ones. This is the best one I have. I ran out of masterwork ember. Now this is the main damage dealer of the build, the Truth of Tarsus. Well, who could have guessed? Obviously it would be the Truth of Tarsus. Truth of Tarsus, just try and increase the damage it does by as much as possible. I managed to roll a really good one with 175% increase in damage. Increasing the ammo it can carry is also pretty nice. Just make sure the damage is as high as possible. Now components, first off, double stack blast damage increase. Now the inscriptions you want to get on this are an increase in ultimate speed, or an increase in ammo, an increase in luck, an increase in harvest bonus. Any of these are really good. After that you're going to want to double stack an increase in weapon damage. Again, the same components as the previous one. The same inscriptions as the previous one. After that, this is really important one, sniper rifle ammo component. This one increases the base damage of your sniper by 5%, and you can roll 2 inscriptions that increase your damage by 20%. Now these inscriptions are going to add to a lot of DPS to your build, so make sure you try and craft one that increases your damage by 40%, so 20% over here and 20% over here. I have yet to see a masterwork version of this inscription. I'm pretty sure it's not in the game yet because none of the people I know have it. As soon as they add a masterwork version of this, you're gonna want to double stack this one with, if you double stack it, 40% on this one and then 40% on this one, it's gonna be a beast of a component. Add to that the 10% increase, well 5% on this one and 5% on this one, but I'm pretty sure it's not in the game yet. So right now I just put a component that has an overall increase of damage for my sniper rifle. So this one adds 20% damage increase for critical hits. Now as support gear, you're gonna want to go for something that increases the weapon ammo you can carry. A bit of luck is also nice. It's not really that important. Just make sure you have muster points for that 20% increase in damage. That's the theoretical part. Now I'm going to show you some gameplay. Oh, before I forget, of course the sigils you're going to want to take with you are the increase in sniper damage. So make sure you triple stack those. So the green one, the blue one and the purple one, that's another 60% increase in sniper damage. I'm going to switch over to some gameplay, show you guys how much damage I actually do with this build. Hope you guys enjoy and good luck out there. This was my boss slave build, and maybe I'll catch you the next time. Thank you for watching.
You're halfway there.
scars were bringing eggs to the relic.
The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test. Relic's up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded.
Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs.
I'll pat myself on the back after I've dealt with the scars.